Oi, oi, how you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to M.A.D Reactions. And it is definitely M.A.D here, 100%. I will guarantee that. Without so look, I've got a great video for everyone to watch. This is a new one. It's called Mystic Comp. I've not done them before, but I'll tell you now, the content looks proper disturbing. So I hope you're ready with some naughtiness. Please check them out. Mystic Comp. Go to his channel, subscribe, do what you got to do, and then while you're at it, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Please subscribe to us. It's all free, and you know, become part of this crazy family that we got going on here. You know, we're pretty new, I'd say. You know, so the bigger the better, and the crazier, the more happier we'll all be. Definitely. So look, check them out. Mystic Comp, really, really nutty channel. And this is crazy abandoned buildings. Scariest videos caught in abandoned buildings. And I'll tell you what. Oh yeah. You're going to look forward to this. Because I certainly am. Right, you ready for this? Let's do it. Come on. Come on.
YouTuber Yusuf M.A.D, who currently has over 650,000 subscribers, uploaded this video on the 7th of June, 2016. He was told by one of his viewers about a building which was rumored to host occult practices and had satanic symbols around it. Many also believed that the place was a bando for illegal dealings, and the creepy vibe around the place was created on purpose to keep curious people like Yusuf away from it. Apparently, the area had tight security too, about which Yusuf tells his viewers that it wasn't his first time trying to get into the property and record evidence.
We've gone before, and when we've tried to get in, we've had police called on us, and the place has tight security, it's a tight community.
And they had to flee the scene. As Yusuf and his partner got inside the property, the place, as expected, seemed to have an eerie vibe to it, and the two of them had a feeling that they were being watched. As they advanced with their exploration, creepy things started to unfold, some of which they didn't even notice until their subscribers started to talk about them in the comments after the video was uploaded.
See, that's what does my head in. You know, when like people that have gone out exploring, anyone that's watching this video, you do exploring, or ghost hunting, anything you do with filming, when you come home and you're looking at your stuff that you've been filming, and then you clock things and you think to yourself, shit. I mean,
the place had multiple spots where dried blood stains could be seen, and the rumors about the satanic symbols also turned out to be true. But little did they know, the worst was yet to come.
It's not all as well. You know, I see a lot of people doing these abandoned buildings. They don't wear no masks, and you can see how bad it is in there with the lead, all the paint falling off the walls. I mean, that's lead poisoning to the max, you know, and no gloves. Why don't you wear gloves? You know, and boots, just in case, you know, people have been there and left things and get stuck in your foot. Just, you know, be careful.
That room has 6
Naughty.
Oh, is that blood?
Oh shit, mate.
Is that blood?
I don't think so. It's black after well.
Fuck.
Don't get too close to the job. What's the matter with it? Oh, fuck it up, mate. Whoa! Whoa! Fuck that! No!
Oh my days! Oh shit! Come back!
Shit.
Fucking hurry up.
Shit. Get out of there, man.
Yusuf notices a foldable ladder with bloodstains on it that led to a porch of probably some back door. He decides to go ahead and look where do the bloodstains lead to, and climbs the ladder, and that's when he comes across a bizarre scene that made his skin crawl. It was a lifeless body of a person lying there, covered in a white sheet that had spots of blood on it. Without a second thought, the two decide to get out of that place as soon as possible, because obviously, after coming across such a horrifying sight, you don't know if you can get out of a place like that alive. Yusuf clarifies that they made it out of that place safely and immediately informed the cops. And what happened after is still unknown to even the YouTuber himself, as there were no updates provided by the cops to him into the matter.
Mate, it's what I mean, see, you know, take it as you like, you know, is it real or is it not? It could be, and it more likely is. But I'll tell you what, these sort of places, you have got to be so bloody careful. Honest to God, if they're abandoned, other people know they're abandoned, and then, you know, naughty people know they're abandoned. So be careful.
YouTube channel Exploration Unknown, that is run by John, had this video uploaded in September of 2020, in which he was exploring an abandoned altar in the middle of the woods with his friend Tim. As the video begins, they can be heard talking about being unsure if the land they are about to intrude was private or public.
Where are we?
It's supposed to be public land.
This is private property, bro.
Well, maybe it's like this over here, somebody's private property. And I know this over here should be like public land.
And without stressing this matter too much, they proceed with their inspection of the area, which was a decision that was about to haunt them for the rest of their lives. The following footage that you're about to watch is highly disturbing, and even managed to get me anxious the first time I watched it.
Right.
Take a look for yourselves.
Ready, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready.
I saw something behind you.
Shh. I'm just scared. I'm with you.
Kill your light, dude. Kill. Oh my God, dude, it's a car. It's a car. Shh. Hide. Dude, they were waiting. Somebody's here. Shh. Get down. Get down. Oh God, dude, we gotta get out of here. He shut the engine off. Oh God, he's getting down.
Get going, mate. Get going. Get going.
Oh God.
You're on private property, mate.
Hey, that's your damn light, sir.
Oh God. Dude, he's got a
Get off
gun.
my property.
He's got a gun. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Okay.
Go. Go, 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 go.
Oh God. Oh God. Get him.
Run, John.
You okay?
Run.
You okay? Get up, dude. Come on.
Oh,
Get
no,
up, get
no,
up,
no,
get up.
no, no, no.
Are you good?
No, you just hit the deck. Fell over. You just fell over. Run.
Okay.
A few minutes into the video, a man shows up in a car right behind them who seemed to be the owner of the property that John and Tim had trespassed. And as soon as he got out of his car, John realizes that the person is accompanied by a gun in his hands.
Oh God. Dude, he's got a
Get off my property.
He's got a gun.
Get off my property.
Now this is a
see?
setting where you don't want to be stuck in, because if you
I
think
mean-
about it, you don't know if the person will open fire at you if you try to calm them down.
But the thing is also, right, you don't know, he might have been bombarded with dickheads, you know, being on his land, doing things, setting fires or whatever, so probably that's why he's got the ump. You know? Get off my fucking land or I'll give you both barrels, like, you know? And he will.
Which would reveal your location in the dark, and being silent too would only make things worse, as it would make it even more uncertain for the person with the deadly weapon in hand. As it happened for the two of them, they decided to make a run for it as the property owner blindly opened fire at them.
Bloody hell, mate.
Not so far into their way to safety, Tim can be seen lying on the ground as if one of the randomly aimed shots hit him.
We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. Okay. Go.
But surely, you know, right, even though they're on his property, I mean, does the person have a legal right to bloody shoot you? I mean, I know back in the day, on farmlands and stuff like that, you know, like when we were kids, go out and run across farms into the mill and all that, being a bunch of dickheads as you do when you're kids. You know, we used to get shot at, and you know, if it got you, you get peppered with loads of little, like ball bearing, like I don't know what they were, but you know, a couple of times you'd get it in the back of the leg or something. But they're not out to, you know, ill you off. Bloody mental, isn't it?
You okay?
Mental.
Get up, dude. Come on. Get up. Are you good? Are you good?
You're better off just
God, run.
don't go on public property. Don't go on public property.
But luckily it turned out that he just tripped over on his own.
Yeah.
And to everyone's relief, they made it out of that place safe and
Bloody hell,
sound in
John.
one piece. Ridgely
Crazy.
Hospital was a women's
Crazy.
psychiatric facility located in Lancaster, UK. It operated for nearly a century, from 1916 until its closure in 2000.
Oi.
It operated for nearly...
Is that me or is that like someone stood at the window here? Oh, look at this bloody... I know pareidolia's a nut one, isn't it? Look at that one there. Look at that. That's a figure if ever. Isn't it? When you say. Do you know what? I'll be honest with you, I'm shit on the computer, right? Otherwise I'd zoom in. But like, Roo, Dr. Gadget, just there, look, it does look like one, doesn't it?
A century, from 1916 until its closure in 2013. The hospital became well known as one of the first psychiatric institutions in the UK to advocate for the humane treatment of patients struggling with mental illness. Over the years, Ridgely housed thousands of individuals and employed relatively modern treatments for its time, including electroconvulsive therapy, to help patients with conditions ranging from severe depression to obsessive behavior and manic episodes.
Don't you just think it's nuts? Well, the doctors would give you they think if you had something wrong with you, let's electrocute them. It might bring them round. You know, like, it's just nuts, isn't it? That they were actually allowed to do it. You know, electric shock treatment therapy thing. It's crazy, isn't it? It's just nuts.
April 2022, YouTuber Exploring with Tom visited the abandoned hospital in the middle of the night, along with 3 of his friends. Throughout their visit, they were noticeably loud and seemed unaware of their surroundings.
See, you're going, but you got to be That's disrespectful. Being loud, you got to be quiet, man. Have some respect. Serious.
Exactly the safest or smartest approach when exploring a place like this. It's important to remember that many abandoned hospitals and similar sites are still considered government property, making it illegal to trespass.
We're not scared of you.
What
Oh, yeah, well, I am scared of you.
I think someone is allowed to be honest with you.
But beyond the legal risks, disturbing a squatter's makeshift home by being obnoxiously loud could lead to far worse consequences. While inside, the group hears strange noises coming from one of the rooms.
This lad here, this Tom lad, he's been doing this for a long time.
Curious, they call out to see if anyone is there, and that's when things take a disturbing turn.
I think there's someone there. Someone there. Just like, see who it is. It might need help.
Hello? Hello? What? Go!
Oh shit, go! Shit, what the bloody hell, mate? Shit.
Everyone okay? Everyone okay? Keep calm.
Oh my god.
Man! What the?
Oh, go! Fucking run!
Get out!
Through the window! Come about the door.
What do you want?
Oh my god, he's here. Look, get in the car!
As soon as one of them shouts into the dark, a man's scream erupts from inside the room. Without a second thought, Tom and his friends take off running straight back to their car. But here's the chilling part. The man doesn't just let them go. He actually chases them all the way back to the vehicle. To this day, no one knows who the man was or what were his intentions. One theory repeated in the comments is that he may have been a homeless person who'd made the hospital his shelter and was angered by the group's loud and reckless behavior. After all, it can't be pleasant to have 4 rowdy teenagers burst into what you consider your home, shouting, laughing, and swearing in the dead of night. Still, it's a good thing they were able to get away without getting hurt.
Seriously though, I mean, yeah, you know, it's all good having a laugh, blah blah blah, yeah. But going in places like that, screaming and shouting, effing and blinding, seriously, peeps, innit? Have some respect, seriously. If not for yourselves, man, for other people.
YouTuber Jared Coker Urbex uploaded this highly unsettling video on the 6th of March 2000.
Who was that? Jared Coker Urbex.
Jared Coker Urbex uploaded this highly unsettling video on the 6th of March 2022. He was exploring an abandoned factory in Wichita, Kansas, which used to manufacture dog treats back when it was running. Jared's exploration was going seamlessly, and to be honest, the abandoned place was surprisingly fascinating, filled with intriguing remnants from the time it used to operate. But the peaceful part of the exploration only lasted until Jared noticed a car.
I've seen this one. This is fucking naughty. My God, this is
coming through the gates of the
Crazy.
factory's premises.
I'm gonna go around where I
crazy,
can't
man,
see him.
crazy. You check this out. This is bonkers.
I really do gotta get out of here now. I don't like that.
It was at this moment that Jared realized that he might get in trouble if the person roaming around notices him, and he makes the decision of getting out of that place as soon as possible without getting caught. But unfortunately, as he was tracking the car from the window, it was driven around to the other side of the building away from where Jared could see it, which means that now he doesn't know where did the person go, and where could they end up crossing paths with him as he tries to get out of that place. As he takes a look out another window, Jared sees a man walking around in the woods with what seemed like a weapon in his hands.
Oh God.
Bloody naughty, man, I'm telling you. You shit yourself, wouldn't you? You really would shit yourself. If you're in a building and you know you're meant to be there and there's signs up, shouldn't be in there, you know, and then you see some geezer walking around with a woohoo, you know what I mean? And it's like, bloody hell.
After this, for several minutes, Jared tries his best to find a way out of the building undetected. But the thing about this situation was that although he knew several exit points out of the building, he was unsure of which one to take and which one to avoid, as it was unsettlingly uncertain as to where the other person could be, and what would their actions be as they come to know about Jared's presence in the building.
Walking around like some commando, man. Bloody hell. Big Kalashnikov. I mean,
Oh my God.
that was what is that what I thought?
Was that a gunshot?
Yeah, I think it was.
I think it
It's
was.
crazy. I've seen this about 3 or 4 times, and I still, like I'm sat on a hot tin. My anxiety's doing me nothing.
He had something in his hand too. It must have been a gun.
I mean, I know this. I mean, bloody hell, mate.
After careful consideration, Jared finally decides to get out from one of the exits, and just when it seemed that he would make it out of that place undetected, the outcome of it was disastrous.
Whoa, whoa,
Right there.
whoa.
Who else was you?
Who else would
Oh, it's just me.
Mum, yo.
You scared me to death.
Okay. Get over there now.
What?
Sit down. Get your handcuffs.
Huh?
Put them on. Got it?
Okay.
Did I put them?
I mean, I know you meant to go with him, you know, but personally, I'll be telling him to shove them handcuffs up his arse. Says, no, I don't give a damn if you're carrying that, mate. I'm not putting handcuffs on. It ain't no old bill, you know. Oh, no chance.
No, you
Sorry,
put
all
on.
that.
Take a
No, don't know who he
I've
is,
never
dear.
put on handcuffs before.
Just put them on each side of it. How's that?
Hasn't
Put
said
them in
who he
front of
is
you,
or anything.
that way you can carry them in front, okay? What's going to happen is the police is going to come, and then you take your name and they'll get you for criminal trespassing. It's nothing these days. A lot better than me shooting you, isn't it?
Was that what I heard?
Yeah,
What'd you shoot at?
shoot it. See people, I shoot at them. If they run, you shoot. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be cool.
He sees
nothing
people,
will
he
happen,
shoots
okay?
them.
Right,
Already shot one guy this week, I'm the other one. It's hard.
right.
Already shot one guy this
I already shot one guy this week.
week. It's all right. I'm not gonna shoot you. Don't you see? Something says a use of deadly force.
Use of deadly
What do you
force.
think that is?
I thought that was kids spray paint.
No, that's me telling you I'll shoot you. Nobody else is with you, right?
No, it's just me.
Okay, if I see somebody, I'm gonna end up probably shooting them.
Oh no, if I were with someone and I know you shoot people, I would have gotten them.
Okay. I just don't want, they say wait, they scare me, I'll shoot in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Bloody
Sorry.
hell, mate. You know,
Right.
A man calls out
That's
to
just
Jared
life.
from the bushes behind.
that's just life. All right, fair enough. The geezer, he might be getting paid to look after the gaff, but there could be kids. Kids are kids, aren't they? Kids are kids, and kids will carry on being kids. When I was a kid, I used to love climbing over gaffs like that, going out with my mates, going out and shooting each other with BB guns or something, but do what kids do, exploring. Well, explorers explore. I bloody shooting people, man. I mean, come on.
Behind
That's
him,
nuts.
and as he steps out into full view,
Nuts.
it turns out that he was holding a shotgun. He walks up to Jared and immediately holds him hostage, ordering him to sit down and handcuffing him. Walks up to Jared and immediately...
That looks like a bloody hefty shotgun. I mean, I don't know. I don't know guns, so, but that looks like a bloody big shotgun. Mate, that's not, you know, that's combat style, isn't it? That's combat style.
He holds him hostage, ordering him to sit down and handcuffing him. As the man was dragging Jared to his car, it was hard to tell if he was in his right mind, given the things that he was uttering out his mouth about how he shoots people on sight, as if it were a child's play to him.
Yeah. Do you reckon that do you reckon he tried to get into the police force and he never did? Or he was kicked out of the army? Or he done 1 or 2 tours and just, you know, one of them ones.
We'll throw your camera and your bag
Wanted to be a copper, but he ended up being a traffic
I'll put my gun in there too. Alright?
Alright.
Red car, just drive up here. Send everything out. The police will come. They'll ask you for your driver's license. And they'll give you a little ticket.
Jared later explains that he decided to stop recording as he was being taken away to the armed psycho's vehicle, where he called the cops on the YouTuber. The reason being that he didn't want the psycho to know that he was being recorded, or he might have freaked out at Jared, which would have only made things worse for him. Jared shared that it took the cops around an unsettling hour and a half to show up at their location, and as they did, an even more bizarre series of events started to unfold from that point. As the cops were talking to the two of them, they saw 2 kids headed towards the factory entrance, which was the same way Jared used to get into that place, looking at which the psychotic property owner looks at the cop right in the eye and tells him that he would shoot those kids if he finds them inside the factory. And unfortunately, that is exactly what happened. As Jared was being taken away by the cops
I haven't heard this bit. For
trespassing, he heard one of their radios going off, which was a report about 2 kids getting shot at the factory. Relievedly, the man had only loaded his shotgun with some non-lethal pellets that only gave the kids non-life-threatening injuries, for which they were treated at a nearby medical facility. After
mate, I haven't seen it this far. I never saw it this far. You loon, mate. What is wrong with you?
Investigating the incident, authorities arrested the man, identifying him as Kent Thomas, who served only a 2-year probation for shooting at the children. And following the ordeal, Jared never set foot in the factory again, a place that had once been one of his favorite spots to explore.
Wow. I mean, holy crap. You know, I think it's off in the air is enough to make people think that I'm off, you know?
In central Ontario, Canada, there's a small community just south of Port Elgin. Locals call it North Bruce, but many know it by a much more ominous name, the Devil's Elbow. According to John, an urban explorer who uploaded a video about the area, the eerie nickname comes from the legend of an occult high priest who once lived in a nearby mansion. Rumors spread that the priest performed dark rituals in his home, leading townsfolk to believe the property was haunted by something paranormal. Since then, the mansion has been abandoned, and to this day, no one seems willing to buy it or live there, largely due to its disturbing history and unsettling presence. John mentions that there have been some sporadic renovation efforts since the house was vacated, but as of the time he uploaded his video, the mansion was still very much abandoned. In 2019, John decided to explore the so-called Occult mansion, alone and at night. But things didn't go as planned. Compared to other abandoned buildings, the mansion seemed to be in fairly decent condition.
I mean, surely you got someone to come out of you, ain't you? Bloody hell. I mean, what if something happened to you? You know? I mean, I know he's all good because we can watch his video. But I mean, you know, I mean, I've said it, not just on here, I've said it to people I know that go, why would you do it on your own? I mean, if, God forbid anything happened, you know, a bit buggered, didn't you?
Except for the garage, which had clearly fallen apart over time. About 5 minutes into the exploration, John hears strange noises coming from upstairs. But as he climbs the staircase, the sounds stop completely.
Okay, guys, I think I've been hearing stuff upstairs, but I'm hoping, and I mean this, I really hope that it's paranormal. and not someone freaking in here.
Well, isn't the place supposed to have some naughty energy in there anyway? You'd rather have it be a person than the naughty energy, apparently. I don't know.
My keys are making noises. Freaking somebody down there, dude. Come on, quit messing with me. I'm just trying to freaking. I'll leave. There's somebody else in here. As I've got myself in a bad situation. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Then, while walking through the upper floor, the noises return, this time louder and more intense. At that point, John begins to suspect that someone might be in the house, possibly messing with him. He speaks up, calling out to whoever might be there and making it clear that he's only there to explore, not to bother anyone. But whoever's making the noise stays silent and hidden. For a few minutes, things quiet down, but then something terrifying happens.
Oh my God, Freelander. Hello? Is there somebody here? I'm not here to bother or rob anything. I was just here exploring. I thought it was a band.
Winding up, Doctor. They're probably winding up.
A man's voice suddenly screams out, threatening to kill John. Before he can even see who it is, John bolts out of the mansion and doesn't look back until he's a safe distance away. To this day, it's unknown who was inside the house, how long they'd been there, whether they had harmful intentions, or if they were just trying to scare him off.
Yeah.
According to many viewers, it's unlikely that the person was another urban explorer. In the exploration community, there's an unspoken code. People typically help each other out and make an effort to keep dangerous or creepy places as safe as possible. If it was another explorer, shouting threats inside an abandoned house would be extremely unusual. That leaves one likely possibility.
Yeah, homeless.
It may have been a homeless person who didn't want any visitors.
Yeah.
But since John left before getting a clear look, we may never know for sure.
You know, I can understand as a homeless guy, you know, bloody hell though.
Urbex Hill is one of the most popular urban
Brilliant.
exploration channels on YouTube, featuring raw footage from YouTuber Chris Hill's visits to some of the most extreme abandoned buildings in the US. From deserted mental hospitals to decommissioned military facilities, Chris explores it all. But he tends to focus on places that even the most daring urban explorers avoid, especially not alone, and definitely not as fearlessly as Chris does. In January 2023, he uploaded footage from his visit to the now abandoned Paul Revere Elementary School in Cleveland. After nearly a century of operation, the school was permanently closed in 2015 due.
He's got loads and loads and loads of content. Check him out, seriously. Chris Hill, Urbex Hill. Brilliant, brilliant channel. Really good channel. In fact, I'll grab a couple of his videos and I'll do them on here with you guys. Be pretty cool, man. Pretty cool.
To declining enrollment. Although there have reportedly closed in 2015 due to declining enrollment. Although there have reportedly been plans to convert the property into housing, as of 2025, Paul Revere Elementary remains abandoned and in a severe state of disrepair. From the moment Chris arrives, it's clear the building hasn't been used in years. It's heavily damaged by the elements, vandals, and time itself. The lower floors are flooded, the walls are peeling, the structure seems unstable, and rust, debris, papers, and old books are scattered everywhere.
It's just nuts how there is so many people living on the streets. And yeah, it's just ridiculous how many abandoned properties there are. It's just across the world, like, you know, it's just ridiculous.
Throughout the video,
don't need to be
you can
homeless.
spot messages written in what appears to be fresh chalk on some of the whiteboards. Proof that others have recently been inside. This was actually Chris's second visit to the abandoned school. When he posted footage of his first visit back in March 2022, several viewers commented that they were once students or teachers there. They expressed how heartbreaking it was to see a once beloved school fall into such neglect. A little over 10 minutes into the exploration, strange rustling sounds and other odd noises can be heard coming from somewhere in the hallways.
God, look at the state of that.
What is that?
I've not seen this one. This is the state of it, my God. He's a big lad as well. He's a big lad.
Do you hear that?
must stand about 6'6". It's huge. Wait, there's another light. There's another light. There's another light. Don't leg it. Don't leg it. Don't leg it. Don't.
Somebody's here.
Yeah, but they're gonna see you as well. Aren't
As
they?
Chris
Surely.
turns a corner, another flashlight can be seen shining down the corridor. It seems to be another person, likely another explorer or a squatter. But at 1 a.m. in an abandoned building, it's best not to take any chances, especially when you don't know who else is there.
Wouldn't it be like safer, I presume, to go, oi, how you doing, mate? All right, how you doing? Hello, I'm over here. You know, I just presume that'd be a safer idea than to not say anything. I don't know.
Chris
Let me know what you
quietly
think.
decides to back away and head in the opposite direction to avoid any confrontation. He then explores the library and moves on to the upper floors. While checking out a bathroom on the top floor, he has another unsettling encounter.
Somebody's in there.
Oh no! Bloody hell!
Scared the out of me. Oh man.
Oh no, that was Ghost Theory. No, that's not. It's not this one.
At the far end of the room, a human-like silhouette stands completely still. After the initial shock wears off, Chris draws his gun and cautiously re-enters to confront whoever it is.
Hello.
What the fucking hell? Oi!
Oh, it's
Oi!
a
No,
toy.
okay, but so
Oh my god.
how did he
that
just
scared
fall
the-
over? He was standing there fine, and now he stood over.
Only to discover it's actually a creepy mannequin someone had placed there, likely to scare off intruders.
But look, he's
What makes the
standing there.
moment even eerier
What-
is
what
that the
makes
mannequin
him
falls
move?
forward just as Chris notices it. It's hard to say how long it had been standing there, but it likely fell from the vibrations of sound bouncing off the walls. Most people would have left immediately after an experience like that, but Chris kept exploring, apparently unfazed. Not before clearing the rest of the bathroom, though. Some of the rooms are
I mean, bloody hell, mate! Look at all that. Look at all that.
still filled with usable books, whiteboards, and
Why don't they get
supplies.
donated to a school?
Items that could have easily
Or
been donated
university
to
or
another
college or
school
something?
before the place was shut
Bloody
down.
mental.
But no one seemed to care enough to make that happen.
Great.
Around the 30-minute mark, Chris climbs up to the roof, an incredibly risky move. Even if you're not worried about being caught by the police, there's still the very real danger of the roof collapsing,
Yeah,
especially
hell yeah.
given the building's condition.
And you're on your
Thankfully,
own.
he manages to climb down safely, but right then, another strange sound is heard
shit.
from the far end of a hallway.
Safe is still here. I wonder what's in it.
That's gonna be in it. They're there. They're right in front of you, John. Right in front of you. Right in front of you, mate.
While exploring one of the rooms, a haunting howl echoes in the distance. As Chris raises his camera, you can clearly see a shadow moving behind a door at the far end of the room.
Yeah, boom.
At this
there.
point, it's obvious he's not alone in the building, and now he might actually be getting stalked. Once again, Chris draws his gun and prepares for a confrontation, but
Come on,
finds no
John.
one in any of the nearby rooms. At this point, he admits he's ready to call it a night and decides to head home.
It just goes to show, right, quickly, yeah, that just going out and doing a random, just an explore an old abandoned building, just la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da, but I've got my gun. I mean, fucking, what kind of world are we living in, man, that you have to take that sort of stuff out? Come on, seriously.
But not before one last unsettling
Fucking hell,
moment.
man.
This is weird as hell.
This makes you don't want to go anywhere, does it? I mean, look how eerie that is.
Oh, here it is. This place is crazy. I remember the last time I explored it. Hello?
Don't not say hello, mate, because you just heard you running down the stairs, John. Come on, don't mess about. Yo.
Hello? What?
Yeah, can't be saying no, saying nobody, saying hello.
Somebody coming down these stairs.
Yeah, we did.
I'm out.
As he tries to find his way out of the school, the sound of footsteps can be clearly heard on the staircase
Yeah,
above
100%.
him. Chris runs up, calling out to see if anyone responds. But there's only silence. Fortunately, he makes it out safely and continues to upload videos of his explorations frequently.
I'll find some.
Make sure to comment your thoughts down below. I'll reply to each comment and pin the best one.
Cool. That's cool, man. I liked him. That was cool. Yeah. Mystic comps. Mystic comps. I did say that, didn't I? I did say that. Mystic comps. Yeah, Mystic comps. Check them out. They're quite good. He's got quite a few videos there. He's only a small channel, so please go to his channel. You know, subscribe and help him along the way. You know, please do. Much appreciated. And please subscribe to us if you haven't already. There's you know, it's all free, and you become part of this crazy family, as I said earlier. And we'd love to have you on board. And you know, we're all nuts here. You know, well, we've got the girls as well, April and Michelle. They go out doing the investigating, the ghosty, paranormal stuff. I do go out with them sometimes, but I leave that to them to get freaked out, and I'll try and freak myself out on here. But look, you know, I really appreciate you joining me. I really, really do. Appreciate your comments. All your, you know, hit them thumbs. Please hit them likes, ladies and gentlemen. Please, please, please hit those likes. Really appreciate it. We're going live on 7:30. Yeah, 7:30 Sunday. So, yeah, please come and join us. It'd be lovely to have a chat with you. The girl will start it off and I'll pop in a bit later. All right? But it would be lovely to have you on board, as I say. Memberships are out there. Grab some merch as well. We've got Halloween and Christmas coming. Got some really good stuff. So check that out. And yeah, just thanks again. I just really appreciate you guys watching us. I really do. And I'll have another one for you tomorrow, okay? Till then, look after each other. Take care of yourselves. Stay blessed, stay safe, and stay scared, all right? Love you loads, everybody, all right? Seriously. Have a great weekend, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. God bless.